All right, well, I hope this little mic works. I have it on. All right, so I am gonna do just like a really quick makeup look. Today, Poreless Putty Primer on my huge pores. I had like a breakout right here the other day. What a pain. Let's see. Natalia, the challenge was to do it like how you do makeup. So it wasn't like I like the challenge that you were putting the eyeshadow on with your eyes. That is very hard to do, like just to put eyeshadow on with your eyes. I'm not going to be doing that challenge today, eyeshadow on the eyes. But your makeup did end up coming out really good in the other video, which is not posted on this channel. Comment below if you want Natalia to post a video on this channel. I think I have too much foundation. Damn. I put too much in my little glass thing. It's okay. I'll just spread it out around. Just make it a little bit of a thicker, a thicker kind of makeup situation. Whoa, what am I talking about? Anyways, Kelly, happy anniversary. It's very exciting to eat ramen. It looked very good in the snap that you did. It looked almost like an anime ramen, which is pretty impressive, right? If it looks like anime ramen, you know it's good. Leave that on for a second. I am drinking some Emergency. I was feeling not sick, but maybe my allergies are acting up. I don't know. Sometimes I just randomly drink Emergency. Is that weird? Do people do that? I don't necessarily like the taste of it. I actually think it tastes pretty bad. So sometimes I mix in like Mio water enhancers in it to make it taste better. I didn't do it this time because I just want to drink it fast. Yeah, it doesn't taste that good to me. I tried a raspberry one time that was really good, but I haven't really found it again. So it's kind of sad for the Emergency. Making sure everything is blended on this light. My hair is crazy. Oh yeah, so the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl was on Sunday. That was pretty crazy. Yeah, that was insane. I mean, Tampa's doing a really good job, didn't they? The Tampa Lightning win the NHL. It's pretty crazy. And then now they won the Super Bowl. They're on fire, I guess. That's pretty cool. Whoop. Gonna do more of this Fit Me powder, which I put it in the little jar, and then I put my sponge in it. I actually use my sponge for the powder. So I kind of evenly coat it, kind of dust it off, and then I put it on some more like that. Maybe you can hear the pouncing of the sponge. Don't throw up. I'm just kidding. Sometimes she makes these burping sounds. Calypso's always up to something. How does that look? Probably pretty smooth. I said probably pretty smooth. Butter bronzer. I want to try... I need to finish this bronzer. I need to finish this bronzer to get another bronzer. I just don't go through them that fast, you know? Putting on makeup. Okay, so what else was I doing? Oh yeah, so the Super Bowl, that was pretty crazy. Valentine's Day is coming up. Martin's gift came in the mail. So that's good. And I don't know what he got me. Natasha Denona Glam Palette. Actually, that's what I really want. Well, I mean, there's probably more things that I want. So we've been spending, me and Martin, on the Microsoft Teams, just chatting about stuff we want to do to the house. So it's definitely like a work in progress because there's a lot of things, Luminoso, there's a lot of things that we need to do to fix this house. Basically upgrade everything that's in this house. Like bring it all the way up. Over here is really hard for makeup to stick to my eyes. It's always this eye. It's so weird. Let's do it in the middle here. If we could do like a sweeping motion like that, be a little bit more blushed. This side looks crazy. Not this side. This side. Looks a little intense. So we were looking at closet doors, other doors, changing up the doors, our front door, putting like a better system for the front and stuff like that. Like more security in the front for the front door. You know what? I wanted to dip into my Naked 3 palette. I know a lot of Naked palettes have existed throughout time. There's a lot. And I have only the 3. And you know I need additional mattes for this. You know what? Let's go into the Going Coconuts for some mattes. Because there's only like 3 mattes. And they're not that... They don't make the look that good. Wow, I'm all over the place on this video. Sorry, let me stay focused. So yeah, we're thinking about upgrading our front door. I'm gonna dip into this matte. These 2 mattes. Nooner and Light. And I'm going to go like this. Very quickly. Just blend it out. This is a BH Cosmetics brush. There's like a gray undertone with these. This is a clean brush and it's just like, I don't know. I like this palette, but it needs more mattes. There's too many shimmers, I think, in my opinion. What else am I doing? I had some meetings. Almost done with my edits. I have a committee member meeting tomorrow, which is really good. Because my committee members are really cool. Most of them. I'm going to say all of them. Not most of them. All of them are really good. I really like my committee members. They're awesome. Let's see how this is looking. I might have to get a bigger, fluffier brush to continue on to keep blending and stuff. So I'm going to keep building up those 2 colors. You know, I'm like really into matte looks. I like the shimmery look too, but I do like in general a matte look. I like to bring the eyeshadow down like a lot, like really down. Create kind of, it's not a smoky look, but it's definitely more of a, you know, look. Kind of like a coming all the way down. This is a clean brush and I'm just gonna blend those edges to make sure that they're not harsh or anything like that. I'm definitely going to do a video where I have more time to do eyeshadow because I do want to do some good eyeshadow look for you gals. Got to do some bottom eyeliner. Got to do some bottom eyeliner. That's filling it in. That's filling it in. Let me put on some more gloss. Let's get a little more glossy look. Let's do the eyebrows. I didn't pump it that much. Kelly, calm your britches. Your britches, like underwear. Calm your britches. No, I'm just kidding. I just pumped it. Well, you know, it's drying out, so. All right. Let's do some setting spray. I think I need to shave my face. My little hairs are like making it look like I have more texture than I do. Mind you, I do have a lot of skin texture because of all the acne I used to have. So I guess that's why I get mad whenever I get a pimple. Well, nobody's happy to get a pimple. But I really hate it when I get a pimple. What am I talking about? Oh my gosh. It's because I'm rushing. I didn't really think about it. I'm trying out the mic though to make sure that the audio comes out good on this. Why am I cursed? The laptop is bad video. My phone is bad audio. The iPad, for whatever reason, can't download the YouTube app or the YouTube Studio Creator thing. So what is going on with that? What is going on with that? Put on some mascara. Lash Princess. Using the same makeup all the time. I didn't even get into the Going Coconuts palette. You know what? This kind of dusty eye look is good enough for a meeting. Not that they can really see me anyways. I'm going to clean that off with a brush. It's hard to talk and do your mascara at the same time. I was watching a Easter egg thing about WandaVision in the latest episode. Is it episode 5 that is currently on? Well, anyways, it's really interesting. If you guys are not watching WandaVision, you should. If you're like into the Marvel stuff going on. There we go, brush it off. Into the Marvel stuff going on. It's really good. It's like, it was like, what is going on at first? But then now it's like breaking the barrier of like what is actually going on in WandaVision, and I'm having a good time watching it. I finished Lupin, really good. They're signed up for a second. It's called Part, but it's really seasons. Well, it's seasons, but they call it Part, right? So they're signed up for a second part, and then the first part was only 5 episodes, but each episode was approximately an hour. So that was kind of long for an episode. But, you know, there's not a lot of episodes, but it's good quality episodes. So I'm happy with that. This emergency tastes terrible. Yoga was really hot yesterday. Super hot. I don't know, for whatever reason. I mean, it's always hot. It's always hot. However, it felt like extra hot yesterday. Super, super, super hot. And I got really tired. And I think it's because I hadn't gone to yoga in like 5 days. I was going to go Sunday, but then I had to edit, and then it was the Super Bowl, and then I'm like, oh, this is kind of hard to coordinate time to go for the class that I want. Gotta go in with some highlighter. Even though that blush was already shiny. That blush was already shiny. Put it away. And then, yeah, I have a couple meetings today. Then I have to edit more, and I feel really confident about my editing. My comments were really good. And yeah, pretty much it. Nothing really exciting going on. Just looking online at stuff to buy. I am going to buy those Project 62 ceramic black containers with a wooden lid for the dog treats. I think they look amazing. So now I'm just looking for a tray. I saw one at Crate and Barrel that was like a gray color, but then I saw another one in IKEA that was like a brown color. So I'm really feeling the gray, because when we get the new couch, it's going to be gray, and there's going to be more like gray tones as opposed to like the brown tones that are going on in there. Is like way too much brown. But the reason that I got the rug in there that is like kind of like black and white is because the gray couch is coming, and so I want to add more gray accents. Plus, I think the color scheme that I'm going for in the living room is going to be something like a gray, black, white, and maybe with a metal color copper. So I'm looking at some coppery kind of little decorations that I can do, but that's going to be later down the road. I really want to fix those cues, do the DIY fronts and the legs that I have all the stuff for. I just have to have Martin help me put it together. And then, you know, we're waiting for the couch, and honestly, I feel like I can't continue until I get the couch situation figured out. I even have like all the pillows for the new couch. I don't have the throw blankets, but I found some really cute ones at Five Below and Walmart. So I want to get kind of like more like luxe fabrics for the couches, for the throw, like more furry, kind of like very soft kind of throws. Because if we're gonna have like people over to play games, it's like I want like comfortable. You need pillows and throws on a couch. It's just what it is. It's like you want your house to be cozy. You need the two things: pillows for the couch, and nice throws. Throws that are soft to the touch, that look nice, that go with the scheme of things. So it's like I'm trying to get more fur aspects. Also for the dogs, they love that. So instead of them being on the couch, they might want to be just like on the throw, and that's great because I could just wash that. And as you know, Natalia, that we talk a little bit about this, about laundry. I do laundry. I haven't done a load today because I did a really big one yesterday, but I do laundry almost every day. And sometimes I do like anywhere from 1 to 5 loads because I'm washing all the dog stuff, all their toys, all the sheets, all the towels and stuff like that. It's like I'm washing everything. And then our clothes take up like one huge load anyways all the time. So where was I going with that? Oh yeah, so we definitely want to get some more luxe fabrics, throws going on in there, because right now we just have like random assortment of blankets. And that doesn't look luxurious. I follow this lady on YouTube called Kiva Brent, DIY with Kiva or Kiba. I'm sorry, I can't remember. I think it's Kiva. And she has like really good design aesthetics, super minimal, but we're not that minimal. We do have quite a bit of things, you know, like in my bar area, I have a ton of stuff, but I do want to have like a more minimal kind of look. But then she's also talking about like textures and different kinds of fabrics, and it's very inspiring to hear stuff like that, because it's going to take, I think, my house to the next level with stuff like that, like purposeful things that you use that also look great. So I like to think about that all the time. Like, okay, we do need jars for dog treats. Obviously, they have their dental chews and their dog treats. But how can I elevate that little corner right now that it looks like trash to make it look a little bit more like purposeful and then also like decorative at the same time? So it's kind of like I get areas of the house and then I try to elevate those areas with the grand scheme of things of the house. So yeah, she has a lot of good videos, and she does inspire me a lot to like think about like my space and then how to enhance it and make it look more luxe and make it look, and maybe not for a lot of money, because pillows and throw covers, as you know, are not really, they could be anywhere from like not that expensive but to very expensive. But stuff like that, like getting them on purpose for your overall scheme, is going to make it look better. So I have like a rant on pillows and throws, but it's really true. It really can elevate your couch that can look kind of boring, and you can like really create this like elevated kind of a look, make it look more luxe, make it feel more luxe. And so that's the kind of vibe I want to project, at least in my living room. My office, on the other hand, you know, this setup that I have is not the best. I need to get much more better storage, TJ Maxx or Marshalls, maybe Walmart, and I need to also put away stuff that is on top of my desk so that I can have this set up a lot better so that I can make more content, at least here on my vanity. Now, other kind of content, maybe like I was thinking about, once me and Martin start doing the DIY for the cubes, to add that together as content for this channel. But as far as makeup beauty content, this setup, and I think Kelly, you are also feeling this too, sometimes your setup is not set up for you to do it easy, right? You said you don't have a tripod for your camera, even though your video quality and audio quality is like really, really good, like way better than mine. But, you know, your setup entirely is like, you know, you're also feeling it where you have to move stuff around. It would just be great if we both had a setup that was like, okay, now I'm going to come and film here. Like this is what it is now, at least for the makeup portion. Obviously, vlogs are going to be a different kind of situation. And I think your camera is really great for vlogs. So I'm excited if you want to do a vlog. Maybe if you guys are going to do some decorating or cooking or something like that. Obviously, we don't want to put like too much weird, creepy info on the internet about like where we live or stuff like that, obviously, but you could definitely put stuff like cooking something, which I think could be fun. Natalia mentioned binging with Babish, and I think that's a really good idea if we want to show like recipes that we do. I feel like I would do cocktail recipes because I am not a chef or cook by any means. Like I just make food to eat, but I'm not like inspired by cooking like whatsoever. I feel like my art form is more like decoration, makeup, painting. I love that. I love all of that. Any kind of DIY thing. Cooking, on the other hand, is not my forte, I would say. I make food, but it is not like restaurant quality food. I learned just recently how to make ribs pretty good, but I'm still practicing my technique with the ribs, all right? Like it's not the best kind of rib situation. So, but I do think we can definitely have content like that on our channel. That would be really fun. I think people would like to see that. So I guess I've been rambling for a little bit. I should be going. I need to wash my hands. My handy dandy makeup eraser helped me clean my desk because I threw powder everywhere and that was disturbing. But I'm hoping in the next week or two, now that I have this mic, the audio should be better. So hooray for that. And then I can help set up my desk where this is more of a legit filming situation so that I can make more content. Because I do want to do more looks with the palettes I have. For example, maybe the Sailor Moon palette that I have. I also got the Baby Yoda palette that is super cute. Super cute. And then, or maybe with an OG Zodiac palette. I know Natalia liked this palette. At least this color over here called Aquarius. This is a really fun palette. It's just enormous. And then also a palette look with your What's the Tea with the black concealer. I really got to do a look with that. Kelly, I promise you I will do a look with that. Please believe me. No, but I really will set it up so that I can film a little bit better with this ring light and everything situation. So I hope that you guys see what I'm doing, I guess. I don't know. And then talk about design. I love talking about interior design. I think it is so fun, especially since we can't go really that many places anywhere right now. That, talking about interior design. Plus, you always want to make your home feel like very comfortable for you and maybe for other people if you have over, family or friends or whatever. It's like you always want to make your house feel comfortable. And I've had some people say that my house feels comfortable because it's clean all the time. But maybe I feel like some of the layout situation going on is not that comfortable, like the couch and everything and the clutter in the living room. So let me know what you think about the color scheme I'm thinking for my living room, which is the gray, black, white with an accent metal color of copper. Do you like that? Leave it in the comments below. Maybe it's not your cup of tea. I want to incorporate some like cement elements and stuff like that because it's like a more modern kind of a look, like this industrial modern kind of a look. Ooh, design gets me very excited. I should have been an interior decorator because I love it instead of what I'm doing now. Definitely. I love interior design. And if I ever had if you ever wanted to give me a budget to design for you, no, this would never happen. I would totally do it. I would not even hesitate. Kelly. No, I'm kidding. No, obviously we have different design aesthetics, but I think it is really fun definitely to talk about design. Or if we could go virtually shopping, maybe I'll learn how to edit so I can insert some pictures here or here. Not doing that yet. Not doing that yet. So, all right, well, I'm going to talk to you guys later. See ya. Bye.